Alright guys, how you guys doing today? This is not a good one. You guys remember the video that I posted yesterday, or rather we talked about on our live broadcast, about the girl who cried out that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a terrible president. She cried out of the plight of the prices of commodity, the current situation of the country. Now, less than 24 hours of she making that video, because that particular video actually went viral, now she'll be threatened by the NYSC body or boss or whatever, because there's a proof to it. She posted another video again. But before I will say one or two things to this whole thing, I want you guys to listen to this video where they threatened her. Then I will tally it again with the previous video she did that resulted to this particular video that is going to start with. Let's listen to this.
Yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI, and for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYSC copper has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address and they know where I'm staying. And now they have started calling me first to threaten me. It is so bad that you can't even just speak up about the government because they feel like they have chains to hold you. You're already calling me to threaten me. And this is, I will literally attach what she said so you guys can hear. She was telling me that I was insulting the president. I never insulted the president. I said he's terrible. That is not an insult. It is a statement, and I did not go on and start saying, oh, Tinubu, you're this, you're that. I just said he's a terrible president. And it's okay for a body to identify that, okay, this person is actually terrible at their job. So why is it a problem that the NYSC government, NYSC secretariat, or NYSC board will call me to threaten me? Like, why is that okay that I can't speak up for something that is directly hurting me? Why is it okay that they will call me to threaten me under 24 hours that I made a video? Why can't Nigerians speak up? Why are they holding us in chains? Why do they feel like everything that we do, they have ways to control us? Let me tell you guys something, NYSC board or whatever. If you guys have come together and maybe you're not calling me one by one to threaten me, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Because I know that you guys already have plans. The one that this one is calling me, the next person is calling me, that's fine. But now I'm putting it out here so you guys will see and you guys will know. NYSC, they have my house address and they are started calling me to threaten me. So in case anything happens, you will be very much aware where the problem started. Because I did not say anything I shouldn't have said. The Nigerian government are not doing anything about the inflation that is happening, and it's causing us to be very depressed. I am depressed and my bank account is going to zero and I still have to live every day. And I'm asking the Nigerian government to do something about the inflation. And instead of me to get a call and say, okay, we are working on it, I'm getting a call saying that, oh, you're very stupid. Why did you do that to Tinubu? Take down that video. You did this, you did that. I just want you guys to know that this is what the NYC board are doing. And in case anything happens to me, because they have my address, you guys know who to hold accountable. I genuinely feel so overwhelmed, and I feel like if a lot of Nigerians come out and start speaking on what we are actually going through, then maybe changes will be made in the government. Don't you guys think? And this video, I just want to say to our president, I don't know if there have been any other president that is terrible, but you are such a terrible president. It is so hard. So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs, and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time where things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. And I'm so overwhelmed because this is literally my first time doing this adulthood thing alone. This is my first time moving out of my family house. This is my first time living by myself, and not just that, after I left the supermarket and I got home, my security is bringing NEPA bill, and NEPA bill has gone up by 2 times. Like, it's insane. I can't keep up with these bills. I am so overwhelmed and I'm so exhausted. Every single money that I have been making, I'm using it to pay bills. I don't even get to live properly. The craziest thing was, you want to go out to a certain location with your friends, and Uber is about 25,000. Like, even Uber, that we can't even take Uber. It is crazy. Like, why are things so expensive? And let's not even Lagos stinks. Lagos smells like shit. If you say, okay, I want to take a walk, I'm depressed, let me just take a walk, you can't even take a walk. Like, the place smells like crazy. Why does an entire state smell like this? And what is the government doing about the bad smell? Everything is just so overwhelming. You want to start up a business, and now you have to take a loan to start up a business, and the loan, you don't even know if you can actually repay it, because in the business, I don't know, I'm just so tired. Like, why is no one saying anything about it? Being an NYSC copper, there's nothing beneficial about this whole NYSC thing. The money I spend on transportation is just more than the alawi the government gives me. Like, it doesn't, I can't keep up. Like, I'm so tired of this bill, and I can't keep up. I am overwhelmed, and I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It's too much, and I wish that we would start calling the government out heads on. For example, Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Like, what are you doing to help us? What are you doing to help the economy? You are so terrible. I'm so sick and tired of Nigerians acting like we are strong, and they say, oh, Nigerians, we are actually very strong. Oh, no matter how much they increase things, we still chest it. No, it is not cute. We are cowards. That is a cowardly behavior. You don't stand to ask people, oh, why is this expensive? For example, MTN, what the fuck is even going on? Literally, I spend over like 20,000 on data in a week, and I'm not even joking. 1.5 data cannot even last me for an entire day. I have to do 1.5 like 2 times a day, which is like 3,000 a day. It is too much. Like, what are you guys doing about it? Like, what is happening? I'm tired of paying bills. I feel like I don't have anything. I feel like I don't have any achievement to call my own. Every single time that I work hard, I'm spending it back in the economy to pay bills, and I wasn't created to pay bills. I'm just really tired, and I just want our money to count for something. And when is the government going to actually start working? Because Nigerians are so classist. Everybody now wants to behave as if they are rich. Everybody is faking wealth. But we are ending up being poor because we are struggling so hard to look rich. We are ending up being poor. So I need us as Nigerians to please start calling the government out. We should be tired of this by now. We need to call the government out. Prices need to start one place. Food needs to start one place. The economy needs to start one place. Like, we are tired. It's just too much. The more you work hard to achieve something, the higher it gets. The dream car that I was saving money for has literally gone double. I can't even afford it anymore. Instead, I'm going to use my money to buy, to just keep paying bills. And now house rent is double. Like, I am so sick, and I'm so tired of this, and I really need the government to intervene because I am so overwhelmed.
It's sad. It's very, very sad. Although people have also responded, which I would like to put there on the screen so that we can read this together. Yeah, the first one on the screen is the one they posted out for people to look for her on their, I believe it's on their WhatsApp group or their NYSC group or something like that. I don't know. But this particular one was, they put her name right there, every details, her code number and everything. Then they declared her wanted on that particular one. Then the second one that you're seeing on your screen was where people were trying to advise her, letting her know that Lagos State government is looking for you. I know because LGI just posted about it on the group chat, and they want you ASAP for the video you posted about calling the government out. Careful, dear, all the best. Then she responded by saying, she responded to that particular group by saying, identify me, question. I'm not a criminal. Ask the NYC lady to stop asking people to point me out. ATP, she's acting scary. All I did was lament, and all I did was complain. I'm not getting tons of messages and all that. I should put it there. That's what I'm trying to read out. But she complained that she has not done anything. Why is it that they are calling her out already? Then we have people who responded to this. A couple of people responded to this particular tormenting, or rather, I don't know, trying to silence her voice. You know, I have the first person here. The Nigerian president is so clueless. I don't want to use the word that he used there. Instead of doing his damn job, he would rather entertain himself with surplus verbals of blah blah blah. He used the kind of word that I don't want to repeat. But I would like to move on to another people who responded that you can see right now on the screen as well. I gave up on Nigeria a long time ago. I don't even watch news or engage in any discussion about Nigeria again because there is no future for this country again. Imagine NYSC threatening a citizen who speak out her mind due to the hardship that is going on. Then another one responded, where is the freedom of speech and expression? She had every to express how she felt by begging the government to do something about it, but ended up getting threatened. In addition to being a banana republic, Nigeria is indeed a zoo controlled by dictators in Agbada. You see, guys, the situation we find ourselves, yeah, we all know that after God is government, right? But the way our government is going, we can't speak. If you speak, either you'll be silenced. It's very, very, very disheartening. Very, very disheartening. This is one of the reasons. These guys know what they're doing. This is one of the strategies they are using to silence people. Why you and I will be calling people cannot engage the street. People cannot engage the street. This is one of the things. Okay, do you know how many people that just be silenced now, that will be bestowed fear on porn because of this that just happened? They'll say, you don't see that girl we talk that day. You don't see what they do. You don't see say they look for her. I beg you, make her enter household. I don't want trouble. I know these people, they only just throw one stone in the crowd, everybody else will run. And that's what they just did. There's every probability nothing might happen to this girl, or she might be expelled, or I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, what they're going to penalize her for, because I don't see anything that she have done wrong. But this is what these guys are doing to silence other people from not expressing their plights. What's your take? Put it on the comment section. Join us every day on NWATCH Media, 7 p.m. every blessed day. Let's talk about what is affecting you and I. Take care and bye for now.